Hello YouTube and welcome. This is a new video, obviously, duh. But anyway, I've got a bit of a surprise for you guys. I know a few other YouTube guys have already done this, but I think it was on the 4th. Hearthfire for Skyrim has come out, and I have my deadly pickaxe right here. But yeah, so I've got it now. I apologise for the crappy graphics. There was nothing I can do about it. I'm playing this on a laptop, so I'm sure you guys can understand. But yeah, so I've already started making home because it does take a while, and I didn't want to go through all of it with you. However, if you guys do ask, then I will do a playthrough. But so I'm just going to be showing you guys a bit of what happens. So first of all, if we just come outside of here. Oh good. That loading screen was huge. But anyway, here we are. Not that you guys would know about the loading screen, by the way, because I actually just cut that bit out, I think. Well, I should be cutting that bit out, so if I don't, you guys can hate on me. But anyway, so yeah, this is the house, and I'm going to show you how this Hearthfire works. So basics are that you like install the plugin or whatever you want to call it, and then if you're like a certain level and you've done some special deeds or something like that for the Jarls, then you will get. Well, my phone, it keeps buzzing. Fuck off. But yeah, you will get a letter from a courier, or whatever you want to call them, saying, well, basically it says, if you want to, you can buy this plot of land, and then you also get another letter from someone saying about adopting a child and everything. But yeah, that's basically what happens. And then once you get that first letter about buying a plot of land, you go to the Jarl's person who helps him out, or whatever her name is, I don't know. But yeah, you go to her and she says, okay, we have a plot of land, and this one, which is the first one that I bought, this is the one that you get the letter about. For this one, it costs 5,000 coins. So basically, to start off the building, you get this sort of first segment. So from about, so you see this little house in the front. First of all, you just build that with certain materials and stuff, and then you build this big hall which has got 2 floors instead of just 1 and stuff. And then you get to choose what goes on each of the wings. So this is the west wing, and on this one I've just put a bedroom and this little this is quite a cool balcony sort of thing. But right, so now that we've done all, I've shown you the basics of what happens. I'm just going to show you the more in-depth stuff. Cut. Okay then, so when you get a plot of land, you come over to it, and there are these tools here. This is all you have. This land over here, where my house is, this is empty, and this is all that's here. This 4 things here. You have a chest that when you first come here, it will have a few things. It will have clay, maybe some iron, some corundum or whatever it's called, and some stone, some of this special stone here. Yeah, stone quarry. This is just some special stone that you have to use to build the house. And what you've got to do is you can get all the stuff out of the chest, because you will be using that to build everything, basically. But obviously you are going to need other stuff, but those are the, like, you only get a few of everything. That's the bad thing about this. And the first thing that I would recommend doing before you even start building any of the house is it will come up as a quest to get lumber for the house. Basically, just go to the place, buy, like, I don't know, as much as you can afford, basically, and maybe get some iron and, well, basically get pretty much everything that you can get to build the house. Then you come back here and use a thing called the drafting table. If you go in here, first of all it will have in here is the option to build the little house, this first little bar here. After that, you build the hall, and then you build wing after wing, whichever one you want. Now, as you can see, once you've chosen what part of the house you want to build next, you can actually see that this is like, this string is where it's going to be. So for instance, when you first get the plans for the house, you come up with like a square of string that indicates that that's where the house is going to be. And yeah, you literally have to build everything from scratch. You get all of the stuff to build it, and then you just do all that kind of stuff. You can furnish the house later on, but that's a thing that I would recommend doing after you've built the main house part. So yeah, you use the drafting table. Once you've done that, you come over to this thing here. This is called the carpenter's workbench. Sorry about that. So we get into the carpenter's workbench. Sorry about that. And as you can see, you can build a whole lot of stuff. But for some reason, I need whatever's on there. What's that? The east wing or something? But anyway, so you find whichever one of these things that you want. So you got the option to remove the workbench, which I will get onto later. Well, the workbench is what you use to make the furniture for the inside of the house. But let's see, what do we want? East wing. I think we've already chosen something for the east wing. But anyway, what about the north wing? Let's have an alchemy lab, because that has a cool tower. And here you can see that it shows the bit that's actually coloured in is the part that is going, it's what it's going to look like basically. And then this big building here that isn't coloured in is the main hall. So we've just done that, the alchemy laboratory, which means that now, as you can see over here, there should be, yeah, a circle that indicates that's where the laboratory is going to be. So we're definitely sure that that is going to happen now. We know that that's there, and next step is to come over to the carpenter's workbench. Yeah, it's a little bit glitchy sometimes, but now there's going to be something called house. As you can see, alchemy laboratory doors, and we need 3 sawn logs, which is the stuff that I told you guys to get first. You should be in a big pile around here somewhere, but I know a good place that we can get it. I bought my plot of land from Falkreath, which is around here somewhere. I just gotta wait for it all to, yeah, Falkreath is here, and then this is my house just there. So somewhere around here there is like a mill. I think it's, yeah, it's over here, Half Moon Mill, where you can buy as much of this stuff as you want. Another way that you can get items and stuff like that is through a housecarl, and you can choose any of your housecarls and you can say, would you mind sort of working in this house for me? They always say yes, and then it's all happy. And then you can say, I'm going to pay you, you have to go and get these materials, and then you give her money and then she gives you materials. That's how it works, but that's only if you do have a housecarl. Usually you would have to get one of those first. Okay, so here we are at the Half Moon Mill. Wow, yeah, I did just cut out some footage because that loading screen was really long. Anyway, so you want to speak to anyone who runs the mills. I'm going to speak to this person, and you say, I'd like to buy some lumber. I think any mill does this sort of thing. Yes, I am doing some building. So you just say, I'll take logs, and you just keep going back in. I'm just going to spam click for a couple of seconds. Okay, so there we go. I've just bought a whole load of logs, which should do for the building of that thing, whatever it was. So now I am going to head on back to my home, wherever it is. And just to let you know, this is only the first part of the walkthrough. It might be a sort of quite a long video, but it shouldn't be too bad. So let's just go back to the house. Yeah, so this is only the first part, and this is all to do with the house and building the house and stuff like that. After I've done this one, then I will have another episode of it out soon-ish, I'm not sure when, but it should be soon, about adopting a child and all that kind of stuff, because you can do quite a lot with that as well. But this is the main feature of the actual plugin or the add-on or whatever you want, DLC, that's the right word for it, isn't it? This is the main reason why you should buy the DLC, because I actually have enjoyed Hearthfire, or whatever it's called. I think it's Hearthfire. I said it perfectly earlier on, but now I think for some reason it feels like I'm saying it wrong. But the main reason why you should buy Hearthfire, something like that, is because of the building. And I actually enjoyed this much more than Dawnguard, to be honest. It's just got a more of a, I don't know, a better feel to it. Okay, so we're back at the house now. Wow, those loading screens are so annoying. Now, as I was saying earlier, this is my house car right here, Rhea. She is the one for Falkreath. As you can see, these are all the things you can ask her. You can get her to follow you, but to be honest, I think she's more useful at the house, and you can get a better follower like Serrano or someone like that. So you can ask her where you can get materials, and she'll tell you whatever, like some kind of a shop. Oh, you damn little... Oh, dragons piss me off so much. Oh yeah, come at me, bro. I'll kill you with my pickaxe. Actually, that's pretty stupid, isn't it? Okay, we'll get out some magic. Hey, 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 it's magic. You know. Where is it? Is it that one? Or that one? Thunderbolt. You! Oh wow, I'm about to die. Oh my god, I haven't died in ages in this game. No! Wow. Another loading screen. This is just taking the piss. Okay, here we are, but we're back again. But I have a really bad feeling that the dragon's going to come back as well. Doesn't seem like it. But anyway, as I was saying, this is my person, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you can ask her to make improvements to the house, but that just means that she'll decorate it, and I don't need that right now. So I'll go back. Oh, hang on, that doesn't mean that she'll decorate your house. Improvements means that you can buy things like a horse for your stable, a cow and a chicken for your farm, or whatever. You can ask her to buy some material. Oh, you are kidding me. Come on! I hate dragons. Anyway, we're gonna have to kill this guy. And yes, I did cheat a little bit. Carry weight is 2,606. We'll use our crossbow. Is there no way that I can like stop myself from dying? Because that is seriously like... I've got all Daedric armor. Come on then. Oh, it's a different dragon though this time. Yeah, that's realistic. Die. Oh, well, at least it's killing them instead of me. Nah. Come on. No. Stay there. Come on. Oh, wow, that is really taking the piss. Just die, damn it. Oh, now I'm going to have dragon bones outside my house the entire time. Oh, no! No! Ah! Epic fail. Okay, we'll take these. Nope. Oh, wow, that's so annoying. He was actually really cool. And I think that's just kill. Oh, no, it hasn't. She's still there at least. Anyway, this is Rhea, like I was saying. You can ask her to buy materials, like I was saying earlier. And then you can ask her for lumber, stone, or clay. And then that's pretty much it. And she will ask you for gold, and then you get your fair share of lumber and stuff. But we've just done all that. That is very annoying, I've got to say. Well, it looks pretty cool though. It's a nice addition to the house. Maybe putting up the sale price in the future. Pretty cool to have your own dragon outside. Kids will love it. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I can't even remember what I was saying, but anyway, so now that we've got all that lumber, we can just buy as much stuff that we possibly can. Main supports. So now before I start putting on the walls, as you can see, it actually does it. So as you add like walls and floors and stuff, you can see that it actually is taken away the thingy, and now I've got the foundation and the floors and these big sticks that are supposed to be the wall supports. So that's good. Now we can come back over here. I hate dragons so much. Oh, it is quite glitchy, just to let you know. Right, so we can get walls, floor, walls, roof canopy, and I think that's it. That should be it, I think. So if we come over here now, it's a little bit laggy and glitchy and stuff, but if if we just wait for a second, it should be... Oh, anyway. So yeah, I think you guys get the picture. That is how you build the outside walls and stuff of your house. But then you may be asking, it's obviously going to be empty now. So this is finished now, but on the inside it's going to be completely empty. So that is what those workbenches are for. Just before I get onto that though, I will show you one last thing for the outside of the house really quickly. If you go to the carpenter's workbench... Oh, so glitchy. Oh, actually, I've already got them all. But if you go into the carpenter's workbench without any of those thingies, you actually get the option to build... Oh no, he was my person. He was my special bard. Bards like sing and stuff for you. You can hire a bard. If you go into the improvements, just to let you know, if you speak to your, what's her name, House Carl, and then ask her for improvements. I'm not sure if I can get another one. Hope so. Make some improvements. Come on, please. Oh no, you can't buy another one. But yeah, you can buy stuff, and it will offer you to buy a bard, which means that inside the house you can get like music. You can ask him to play music for you and stuff. But that would be so epic. This little thingy might actually have to go into 2 parts. So I'm just going to say goodbye for now. Next episode, I am going to go onto the workbench and decorate in the inside of your house. This episode, all I've done is just, spoken to you guys about building the house. But obviously, then you might be saying, okay, you've got all this nice looking house and everything, but you don't have anything inside it, so you don't have beds or anything like that. So we'll go on to that next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye for now.